He's got a lot of padding on though, hasn't he? So we can see hairs up in yours.
Bigger titties than me. She's going to want to avoid you. She looks like she's had a bum affair. That's massive, that forehead, isn't it? Look at the size of that tongue, never mind them lips. After sex selfie this or what?
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good afternoon. So today we're going to do... He's got us all in. All of us.
It does have zoom on it, you know.
So today we're going to do a roast my selfie vlog.
Yeah, we should roast you first.
So-
The smell of shit that you've just done.
That's not very
Stinks.
nice. I didn't. It smells like unicorn's poof glitter.
No, it doesn't. It stinks like a back end of an horse.
Anyway, we're doing a roast my selfie video. So Gareth's numbered these, I do believe.
I've named them, the names. I haven't numbered
Should
them.
have just numbered them so you know which one you're doing.
I do.
Alright, okay. As long as Gareth knows them. He's going to flick them up and then I'm going to roast your selfie and he's going to show you on the screen. So he's making himself a lot of editing, but it'll be funny.
It's not a lot of editing. As long as we say the first one, which is Alistair McNulty.
Well, that's why I recognise the picture.
Why?
I'm not going to lie, in that photo he looks like...
Hillbilly.
yeah, I was going to say he looks like an extra from Wizard of Oz.
There's ain't eyebrows on it.
It's the hat I'm more bothered about.
Looks like some out of Brokeback
Do you know what he
Mountain.
looks like? He actually looks like... Do you remember the geezer who used to play the original Hulk in the 90s, 80s TV show? Looks a bit like him.
Bruce
doesn't it?
Banner.
Bruce.
Oh, that ain't his real name, is it? I don't know what his
Do you
real
know what I
name
mean?
is. I don't think
That's
so.
a lovely picture, Alistair, honest to God.
No, it's not. Got eyebrows on it.
Does look like an extra. It looks like a scarecrow. It looks like the scarecrow from Wizard of Oz, doesn't it, with that hat?
That's not really a roast, is it? It's
Well, that's all I can say. Just put the picture
we know this one.
up.
With his burnt
What are you
sweet
do-
corn.
What are you doing with that sweet corn on a barbecue?
It's burnt.
Why is everything in tinfoil as well?
I think he's supposed to have fish in it.
That's a bit embarrassing, that Rick, isn't it?
I don't know why he's doing that because he can't even cook anyway.
He's going like this and he's got no muscles.
She does all cooking.
You're going like that for? You got no muscles?
He's got a lot of padding on though, hasn't
Looks it.
he? He must have one of them fat suits on.
I think your muscles are being protected by the winter flab. It's the face.
Do you think you both look the same?
And look how big his ear looks in that photo. You can only see one of his ears and it looks like he's about to take off. It's like that. Lovely photo.
Andrew Hampson. I've got a feeling he works behind the bar.
I don't think he works behind the bar.
I do.
I don't. I'm wondering if he's gay, I'm not going to lie.
You know, because we keep looking at over there. Do you think we should move the camera over there?
I mean, you're all...
That'll be better, won't it?
The problem is they're not sending pictures in of ugly people. How am I meant to roast them? What I want to know is what's in his glass. There's far too much glass in. Do you know what, though? He can't drink, can he? Look how much ice he's got in that. And then he's diluted it with Coke, whatever it is. So I'm guessing, by the bottles behind him, it's either whiskey or it's rum. Probably rum, by the shade of it. But he's diluted it down to hell with Coke. So he's
Might
a
be
bit
a
girly.
Bacardi, might be a girl.
Oh, yeah, might
Might be a girl in disguise.
We're not saying you're gay, Andrew, but the door to your closet might be a bit glass, see-through.
I don't know, I can see that rum though. That's
I
nice.
like his shirt though, I'm not going to lie.
Shut
I
up.
need an exciting, something that I can roast.
So we'll
where-
go for the next one then.
Yeah.
Angela Smythe? Sniff?
Why are we taking a photo down here? Take them up here. You're not meant to take selfies down here, you know, ladies.
Do you know why she's done
It
that?
shows your double chins. You do it up here and it makes you look like you...
You know why she's took a picture like that?
Right.
So we can see hairs up in yours.
See, another one, that's actually a nice photo.
Who's the brooch?
It looks like she's got a picture of a parent on it, maybe. Probably somebody who's passed away.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I do like it.
I'm just going to say, I'm not a fan of that hairstyle.
Have you seen houses in the background? Council estate.
Council estate.
Yeah.
There's not wrong with a council estate.
Yeah, council estate houses there.
You've all sent decent photos in. Well, all our subscribers must just be really good looking.
So we'll get another one. Ashley Rogers.
All right, Ashley, that's ironic wearing a Jack Skellington t-shirt.
I know he
You've
looks...
got bigger titties than me.
He's got a fat suit on as well.
No, you haven't actually.
Could have
He has
had a
got
beard.
boobs. With them glasses,
Does he dye his hair?
with the way them glasses are on your face, with your hair like that, you look like you could be a member of Bo Selector. That looks like a wig.
Why has he got a ginger minge on his beard? And he's got normal hair and he's got
And
brown
there's a lot
hair.
of blokes have brown hair and ginger beards. Don't know what that's about.
Maybe minge has been transferred from someone from his beard.
And I'm disappointed in the quality of photos.
That's what get me about women, you know, blonde women. And they've always got brown eyebrows. You go, he dyed your hair.
What about women that don't have any eyebrows?
You mean like you know, you've got ginger eyebrows, like your
They're not
ginger hair,
ginger.
your ginger minge as well.
They're not ginger, they're burnt off of my eyebrows.
You know, you just don't have any eyebrows. So he don't look like a skeleton, does he?
He doesn't,
It
but
looks like he's sat in a pub as well, doesn't it? From
he
background?
looks like, I reckon he's sat in an Indian restaurant. That looks like a very Indian restaurant-y vibe.
Maybe.
But yet again, still nothing for me to roast, really.
He's like me, he's got Biggles glasses.
He's got a bigger nose than you, though.
Yeah. He's got a camera in front of him as well, so we can't see up his nose.
I bet he's got an hairy back. Look at his arms.
Yeah, but he has. So try another.
Yeah.
Who's that? A Browin?
Bronwyn.
Oh, can you read that? So.
Bronwyn Bevan.
Oh, Bronwyn Bevan.
You see, girl, what am I meant to do with something like that when you send me a photo and you look stunning like that?
This shouldn't be roast my selfie on this.
This is like, let me just... Although, top tier makeup, you forgot about your neck. This area is a totally different colour to your face, love.
What did I tell you? Blonde hair, brown
And
eyebrows.
also, toilet selfie. Yeah, but she's got them nice eyebrows. Although, I'd have gone a little bit further in with your eyebrows. There's a massive gap between them. They look like they're in different area codes.
This shouldn't be roast my selfie on this photo.
She's fitter, though.
This should be...
Bronwyn's
Is it kiss or marry?
snog, marry, avoid.
Snog, marry, avoid. I'd marry that one.
I guaranteed she's going to snog and avoid you. No, she's not going to want to snog you. She's not going to want to marry you. She's going to want to avoid you.
I'll marry.
She's a good-looking bird, though, eh?
Very.
I'm not going to lie.
I might put that on my
The
bedroom wall.
eyebrows, though. Aren't your eyebrows, Bronwyn, meant to go right in? They're not meant to stop on a line, are they? When my daughter does them, they go in.
Maybe shaved in the middle of them because she might have gone right across.
She don't have a unibrow. She's too fit to have a unibrow. And I like the piercing. This is turning out to how good looking are our... This has gone from roast my selfie to how good looking are our subscribers. And look, she's amazing at her makeup.
I know. I'm going to go on to the next one because I'm getting turned on looking at this photo.
Now, this is a photo to roast. What is she doing there? Who is this?
This
Celia.
is Celia Earnshaw.
I guarantee. Look at her eyes. She looks like she's had a bum affair.
Damn!
Looks like a...
With them eyes.
Looks like a goldfish.
Her eyes are like ding.
Goldfish.
That's what she's doing.
How do you do that?
Just suck your cheeks in. Now, I guarantee you, she's a right scream on a night out.
Do you think?
Although she does look like she's got dolphin lips. And her eyes are like, I think, why are your eyes like that?
Because she's probably had a bomb effect and been at pub as well.
That's what she looks like. She looks like she's either had a bum fat or a grandma Charlie.
All these people are going to subscribe by the time we've done this.
I quite like that picture. I bet she's funny on a night out.
Yeah. Well, what we got in background?
Someone with curly hair and half a sombrero. We're not judging the background of them anyway. It's roast my selfie, not roast my area.
She's cut someone out, hasn't she?
Yeah. Oh, did you cut your mate out?
She looks like she's got a Mexican hat on.
No, it's in the background. It's not on her head.
It might be just off her head and it's down her back.
She's having a good night out, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's at a theme night.
Should we do another one?
Yeah.
Who's this one? Christina Lawson. It looks like she's stuck at top of
Now,
the slide.
another girl who genuinely looks like she'd be a right laugh on a night out. But girl, that headband is doing you no favours. Your eyebrows are in a different postcode area to your fringe. That's more than a 5 head, that. That's massive, that forehead, isn't it?
It is. Look at cheap glass. It doesn't say Foster's on it.
She's robbed that from a pub and all.
Yeah, it looks like it's in a... I don't know, it could be in a garden. Is she stuck or is she going to slide down it?
She's on a kids' park with a pint in her hand. She's in a pub beer garden, I bet you any money.
Got to be on it.
It's got to be a beer garden.
Yeah, I think
She's
it
the
could
type
be a
of
beer
girl,
garden.
I guaranteed, look at her sandals and her leggings, right? She's 100% the type of lass you see kicking about after she done school running her pyjamas. You'll have to let me know, Christine, in the comments if that's true or not.
Her toes are smaller than yours.
And if everybody's toes are smaller than mine.
Yeah, you've got toe fingers.
She's got nice cleavage going on in that, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I wasn't going to comment on the rack.
But it's massive. She looks like Aunt McPartland had a baby with an alien.
Oh. Right, next
He's doing
one.
it as well, he's attempting to do that.
Colin Hunt. Well, I better see these names with my other glasses on.
His name's Colin Hunt.
Yeah.
Imagine if you changed the initials on your first name. Can't say that word on here because I get banned off YouTube.
What does it start with?
Well, if you check the C and put it on his last name. Just saying. So, what are you doing? Anyway, look at him. This is why. Do you know why we have to wait 5 hours to get served at Tesco's? Because people like Colin are back doing this when they're meant to be on tills.
I don't know. It looks like he's, with his eyes visuals, it looks like he's in a factory, doesn't it?
He's again with the eyes. He's doing that as well.
His eyes are nearly touching his nose.
He's doing that. He's attempting to do that, but doing it poorly. He actually does look like a fish. Doesn't he, a little bit? Looks like a pike.
Can't see his teeth. What's that about?
That's what he's doing.
Have you got another one?
And he's cross-eyed and all. Sorry, Colin.
What, and you're not? With your one eye?
Yeah.
Right, next one.
That's a good-looking van he's in front of, though.
Dan Duggan.
I don't know. Can you zoom it in so I can see his face? That's not it. That's not a flattering picture in that top. Also, why have you got a Van Love cup and not my cup? First of
Yeah.
all. Second of all, look how big his titties are again. What is with blokes and the boobies out?
I don't know, but I got a nice baggy top on.
And I can't. But you see, you've done us no favours here, Dan, because you've got a hat on so we can't see if you're bald. You've got sunglasses on. There is a cracking
in
van,
disguise.
like I said. Right, there's a cracking van in the background.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Look at all them stickers all over windscreen. Next one is Darren Scott.
What in the Casper's come on my face is going on here?
Don't know, it looks like
What is that?
he's seen a ghost or he's got a clay mask on.
Clay mask would make sense.
It's not going to set them wrinkles out of that slaphead, is it?
It's giving Death Eater. He looks a bit like a Death Eater from Harry Potter.
I don't know.
What?
Seen
What's
Harry
with the clay
Potter.
mask? And do you know if that is a clay mask, dude, why is it in your beard and on your eyelashes and everywhere? You're not supposed to actually put it on the head. He'll have no hair left.
We might not have. After
Look at his eyes as well. He's looking dead at me, right? He could like, genuinely pass one of them people on one of them murder shows. Wanted.
What, one of them mug shots?
Look like he's ready to kill 15 people.
You got another one?
Yeah.
Dave the Rave and Michelle.
Dave the Rave and Michelle.
And it looks like he's been in the...
Dave the Rave looks like your typical 1990s bouncer that stood at the door. All right, lasses, you're not getting in. Do you like a gram of coke? Doesn't he? And she looks like she's one of the birds that buys it.
Maybe that's how they got together.
Maybe. She's got a bit of Nancy Drew going on with that white patch in her hair, hasn't
And
she?
maybe she met him when he was having in that sign, in that place.
Pissing.
Yeah.
Pissing place. I think it's meant to say passing place.
No, it's just pissing place. Sprayed it, haven't they?
It does say pissing place, actually, doesn't it? I just thought it was a black smudge on it.
I don't understand why they're taking a selfie and she's looking at camera and he's looking at something else.
Do you think maybe they've taken that selfie for us to roast?
Well, when he
If
looks
you
at
have
camera,
that's a poor attempt.
do you think he's cross-eyed?
Maybe. They're both... No, she's looking at the camera, he's looking over there.
Yeah.
They might have seen something scary in the background.
I'll just take a selfie.
Might have seen another van lifer in the background.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks nice wherever they are, I'm not going to lie.
Middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Well, yeah, you've got mountains, field, sea background on left.
Might be Scotland, Ireland,
Might be with a passing place.
skinny roads.
Yeah. Maybe had a lovely time wherever you are.
They must have done anyway to take the photograph.
I must have done.
Next photo,
She's
Debs Harrison.
Deb, thought you got that. No offence.
Battery went.
No offence, Debs, whenever I see this hat on anybody over the age of 20, I assume second or third marriage had more pricks than a second-hand dartboard. Not going to lie. That is the thing. No, that has to be...
It's Ellie Sachs.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but she's like 22, she's allowed to wear it. And I'm loving your top. It doesn't look at all like a curtain.
She's in a wedding shop.
She is. Now, I genuinely hope you found the perfect dress for you, my love.
That might be third, fourth marriage.
It's definitely not the first. Guaranteed. If it was your first marriage, you wouldn't have had that on.
It might be.
Unless you're under 25-year-old.
Might be.
No.
Would you like another one?
Yes. The problem is, y'all have sent us decent photos. Right? I wanted you to send me, like... Clearly all our followers are just good looking.
Mm-hmm. Do you want the next one?
Yes. Oh, I can roast this to the day's end.
Can you? This one's called
I can roast this
Gareth
to the day's end, is it? Look at this. I took that photo, so the photography skills of the person taking this photo I think are amazing.
Oh,
I mean, but I hated them glasses, you know.
what's wrong with them?
I absolutely hated them glasses. Hated them with the
Well,
bending.
you don't like me reading ones either?
You don't suit aviators at all. Aviators are normally attractive on a man.
Yeah, but back then...
Absolutely not. And what's with cheap knockoff Nike hoodie?
Back in the day, that's fashion.
Want fashion. Look at your hair as well. You look a bit like a crackhead, I'm not going to lie.
Thanks.
Well, you're doing that photo. Maybe it's because you're thin and I'm used to seeing you more, what's the
Manly.
word? Portly. Yeah, manly love, yeah. You look like a boy in that photo.
I am a boy.
Well, you want, you was 25. 26.
Yeah, I'm young there.
You are young.
That's the fashion back then.
Them glasses was horrendous. I hated them glasses. Hated them with a passion.
Would you like another one?
Was. Yeah, go on then. I'm not roasting kids, first of all, even you. But that, and do you know why I can't roast that photo? Because Jesus Christ, how much do you look like Cameron in that photo?
Yeah, I do, don't I?
That's scary, innit?
Yeah. Yeah, that is true, that.
That is shocking how much you look like Cameron in that. Cute.
This one. Oh, it's another one. I just got a few. I found them on my old Facebook.
And do you know what's really scary? Take off the mullet hair cut because his mum never took him to barbers. So take off your mullet haircut, right?
Yeah.
The eyes, the nose and the mouth. You look exactly like Freddie in that photo.
Do I?
Yeah?
Another one at Grandson's.
What's that about? How
I don't
come two
know.
different photos you look like totally different grandkids? Yeah, it's cousin it.
So this is a Gwyneth Marshall.
Gwyneth, I think this is the best looking subscriber I've ever seen in my life.
And a good looking, yeah, good
She's
look,
good looking.
good name.
She's got a fantastic name. She's actually really good looking.
Cousin it.
I'm intrigued to know
Do you think
whether she's brushed her hair forward. She's got to have done to have purchased the glasses on her nose. She's got some long hair.
Oh, that's a beard and a tash. She just had a shave.
It's American Werewolves.
Yeah.
These pictures of people's faces are just getting better and better.
Yeah.
I want people with terrible makeup and stuff, not all you stunners.
This is Ian Bombardier, Bedford.
Right, Betty.
Good size of them lips.
Who ate all the pies? Who ate all... You fat butt.
Well, Mandy. Look at the size of that tongue, never mind them lips.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
What's he holding against
I'm
his
impressed
chest?
with that, I'm not going to lie, Betty. Well done, Mandy.
Two
Look how
donuts,
big his
innit?
tongue is.
Yeah, boy.
I can't believe how big his tongue is.
Why is that impressed with something with a big tongue?
Literally, look how big his tongue is.
Right.
It's about that wide.
Yeah. It needs to be, doesn't it?
Put your tongue out. Yeah, no, look how big his tongue is. Put yours away, that's embarrassing.
Why do you want a big
Well
tongue?
done, Mandy.
What do you want a big tongue for?
Just saying.
Alright.
Just saying.
You like his donuts?
I love him. Love you titties.
It looks like he's at work as well, doesn't it?
Does, doesn't it? That's why you got a big belly, because you got 2 donuts in your hand.
And he does eat a lot.
I'm impressed by the tub. Can't get over it.
Jan Jones. That's a Snapchat
Jan,
photograph.
I was just going to say, this looks nothing like Jan Jones. What is that filter about?
I don't know. It doesn't do well, does it? Especially for beards.
Jan, that filter does nothing for you, my lovely. Because Jan's stunning. You look a bit weird in this photo.
She's got a beard. And whiskers.
It's the filter, I think.
Yeah, it might be the filter, yeah.
And it makes your eyes look weird as well.
I think it's supposed to make
Makes
it
your
look
eye
like
look
a cat.
more. It makes your eye look. Yeah, it does. It's trying to make it look like a cat, but it gives you a wog eye, Jan.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's the filter, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that filter, Jan.
This is Julie DW.
Alright, Julie. Is this an after sex selfie, this, or what?
Don't know, it looks like first thing in the morning, doesn't it?
Also, right, Julie, why is your face white and the rest of your body's brown? Are you being on tan beds? Because literally,
Well,
and your eyebrows are uneven as well.
well,
that's
on a
good
tan
thinking.
bed, you'd have your whole body, wouldn't you?
Well, if you look, her face is white like a ghost and the rest of her body's brown.
Maybe it's shadow from a double chin, maybe.
That's a bit tight. I hope she knocks you out. This looks a bit serious as well.
Yeah, it looks like first thing in the
And-
morning.
You've got 2 different eyebrows, Julie. You've got one going, shoo, and then the other with the flick. Shoo.
All these people are going to unsubscribe, you know.
2 different people doing an eyebrows.
I think we should really edit this and put it out.
Yeah. It's just a laugh in it. People submitted their own photos.
Catherine.
Oh, Catherine.
Catherine VA it is.
You've got a good sucking action going on there, love.
She does. Is it a bong?
It's a bong full of
Juice.
alcohol, but look of it.
Yeah, she looks like she's in a pub.
She does look like she looks like she's in The Alchemist. I don't think she is though. That's the type of drink you'd get in The Alchemist.
Another one with dyed hair.
Everybody's sending
Dodgy
photos
eyebrows.
where they're decent looking. I can't pick on anyone. Not that I like to pick on people, but that's the whole idea of roast my selfie. You meant to send in the word. Julie got the idea, didn't you, Julie, love? With your white face and your brown body. I'm not roasting a child, I don't know. I'm not roasting a child, full stop.
So Lisa Barnes.
Sorry, Lisa Barnes, I'm not roasting a child. Gareth is different. I'm not roasting Skip.
Back then, I think the socks were alright.
Yeah, but I'm not
She
roasting
reminds
a
me of
child.
something out of a film. Some horror film. I can't remember.
Horror film?
Yeah.
Do you mean the you mean the doll Annabelle, do you? She does look a bit like the doll Annabelle. But I'm
Yeah.
still not roasting a child next. Is this Lindsay by any chance?
Lindsay Seed.
Lindsay, how am I meant to? I mean,
What's
the
this?
only thing I can really pick on Lindsay in that photo is your edges, and I can't say no, can I? Come on. Not gonna lie, you look like a bit of a geek in that. You're off metal detecting. Why also, why have you got earphones on to go metal detecting?
That's it. This is metal detecting, so you can hear the beep on the machine.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
What's with carabiner? Is that what you used to tie your lass up in bed?
It's tight detected, so in heavy on arms.
Oh, you've been technical in this one, are you?
Or maybe
Again, a good, really good photo.
it's to carry all the gold. And she finds, the one
Lindsay, if you
piece.
find gold, don't forget where your friend. Find it like a diamond, definitely your friend. Send it to me, I'll have it.
I don't think a metal detector would pick up diamonds.
Well, no, because it's not metal.
Don't know, do you? No, another one.
Yeah.
Hey Pughs on Tour YouTube family! If you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
Maria Appleton. Looks like it's been photobombed.
Another one who looks like she's been on a bit of Billy Waite.
Is that right? She's looking down.
Although I'm not going to lie, the last that's photobombing me on you in the back, I can't stop looking at her.
Because she's photobombed it.
That is the best photobomb I think I've ever seen. That's got to be your daughter, hasn't it?
God,
None of your kids can do that to you and ruin photos.
Where are they from in pub?
And the thing is, why are half of them sending me decent photos? Why is everybody good looking? I feel like a right effer now. Everybody's right. I feel like a right cow.
Maria Bambi.
Marie. Happy birthday to you. Says it behind her.
Oh yeah, she's got geek headphones on.
Marie, where's your eyebrows, love?
No, they dyed hair.
Do you know Marie looks a little bit like sometimes?
Oh.
Matt Lucas from Little Prayer. With hair. Well, just a little bit. You definitely need an eyebrow.
Is that who is it?
Don't draw me with pencil though. Don't.
Is that in the
put a line.
wheelchair?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
The actor who plays him, Matt Lucas.
Yeah. What does he say? Andy.
No, do you know what she looks like? Matt Lucas as Vicky Pollard. I'm bothered. Oh no, that's Catherine Tate, innit?
Yeah.
What does Matt Lucas say? I can't think of what he says. He dresses as Vicky Pollard. Don't say I'm bothered because that's.
I don't want to
Tate.
do that. In wheelchair.
No, the girl, the chavvy tracksuits. I'll have to turn this off in a minute. Someone's got the lawnmower out again.
Vicky.
Vicky Pollard.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know what she
but
says.
no, but
I'm a bothered.
no, that's Catherine Tate.
Oh, I
What
don't
I'm talking
know.
about, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but no, yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but.
Right, lawnmower's kicking on.
Well,
We'll turn this off, come back to you in a minute. Right then, this one is Matt Johnson with his curly whirly hair.
why does Matt looks like he belongs on a list that the police have put him on and he's going to be on it for the next 10 years? Rapey vibes, innit? I'm just saying.
Wow.
Sorry.
Lawnmower's back.
He does look like he would murder you in an alleyway. He's probably a lovely bloke.
I like his top. It's a bit dapper.
I can't figure out what it says. Holly Summer. Oh, I bet it's Hollister. It's a designer top, that. What sweet?
Short for Nettos.
Next one.
Now this one is Mike Close.
I know that is.
Who is it?
Mike Close.
Is that
He
Batman?
looks like he's murdered. It's Batman. Batman. He looks like never mind looking like Batman. He looks like he's murdered Kermit the Frog and stuck him on his head. Green hair, ginger beard. I'm not sure that's working for you, Mike. I actually do like the fact every time I see a picture of Mike, he's got different colour hair. I love it.
Or he's got a pair of headphones on.
He's always got headphones on. He's a techie geek, isn't he?
Yeah.
Techie geek.
With his wears Wally glasses.
If he didn't have green hair, he looks like he could be an extra from Game of Thrones, doesn't he? He looks like a chubby Ed Sheeran, to be fair. I bet that's why you dye your hair, because it's ginger, isn't it? Not wrong with being ginger, mate.
Yeah. He can't really hide it, can he, with his beard? His beard looked like yours.
Got a bit of a wog eye there as well, Mike, you know.
So have you?
Your right eye's a little bit further in. At least he don't look like he's been sniffing drugs like the rest of them do. Next photo.
Nicky Marsh.
Well, that's not Nicky Marsh's face, is it? I don't know what you've done to that face. Is it Photoshop? But that's The Rock, and it's not the best picture of The Rock because his eyes. It looks like Sid the Sloth. His eyes are in two different postcode areas. One's out here, one's out here. I think that's one of them nylon masks, and it's how she's pulled it over her face, maybe. His face, maybe. Yeah. Either way, the Rock is normally on par for being fit, not like that. Crooked nose, crooked eyes. You've not got your mask on right.
Well, I'm always getting closer. Might have to come back to you. So, the next one is Pam Campbell. Is she in an hostel?
I was just going to say, Pam Campbell looks like she hasn't decorated since 1982.
I know. The stare that did over it. Oh, lawnmower's back.
What is going on with the decorating? So you got black dado rail, Then you got 3 patches, then a purple patch. There's so much going on in that.
Look at all them white spots on that dado rail.
I could not sit in that living room. That'd drive me insane.
No.
Do you need to come round and give you help painting, Pam? You need to spend a little less time on the hair and a little more time on that dado rail. The hair's very red.
Need me more time on the dado rail and less on the hair.
That's what I said.
Oh, did it?
I think I did. I can't concentrate on anything to do with your face, Pam, because of the background. Who's done the cutting in on the ceiling? Jesus Christ.
I thought I was bad at painting.
That's that. Are you being right? You need to drop in the messages and let us know if you're being held hostage. Because what is going on in your room?
She's in the hostel.
In the hostel.
The hostel at the film The Hostel. She's been captive.
Next photo.
Paul Marsh. He's the next photo. Crap.
Is this a real photo?
Yeah. He's going to fly away with them collars, isn't he?
Wow.
It's an old photo, isn't it, though?
It is an old photo. I'm just not laughing at you.
I'm shocking with hairstyles back in the day,
looks
you know.
like the love. He looks like the love child of Mick Hucknall, Ron Weasley. And then
Ron Weasley, yeah, it looks like Ron Weasley, doesn't it?
And look at his eyes. Look how small they are. I think his hair's that big and that ginger, and his cheeks are that big. His eyes look like pistols in the snow. Is it a boy or a girl?
Well, his name's Paul, so I'm
he's
guessing
a boy.
he's a boy.
Wow,
Them colours.
that's amazing. That is a photo.
It is, isn't it?
I mean, he's got everything going on. He's got the big ginger weave, parting, yellow teeth. His eyes are like that. The collar is what made me think it was a girl.
Oh,
But if it is an old photo,
yeah, well, that's the style back then. Flares, what? You'd have had flares on. With that colour.
I feel like that's a made-up photo. I don't think that's an actual
No, it's a
person.
real one, because you see our photo album. You see the
That's
in the
an-
binder.
That's better than my childhood picture. That
Yeah.
thought mine was bad.
Pauline Thompson, I think this one is.
Pauline Thompson. All right, okay. I'm not gonna lie.
It says Pauline Tom.
I'm not gonna lie. In this photo, you look a bit like a man.
This is abroad, this.
Is it?
You see three-pin plug halfway up wall. In the background.
Oh yeah, might be.
What's he sat on? Is it a couch or a bed of fleas?
Oh, that was a bit weird.
It's that old, isn't it?
I honest to God thought it was a man when you opened it up. I was shocked when you said Pauline. It does look like, apart from the pink hat, I would have thought it was a man. Yeah, again, not ugly though. Although her eyes are different colours.
Yeah. Looks like she's been shopping, carrying her bags with her.
Huh?
Under her eyes.
She's only got them under one eye though.
Well, maybe she carries a lot of shopping in that one.
She must merely be stressful on the right hand side.
She's probably stressed what she does. You know, all these people are going to subscribe from us doing this.
Well, they're not, because we're not really roasted anybody.
Oh,
Not to a bad degree, because everybody sent decent photos.
I like her that. Pauline Ward Bream.
Pauline
Or Bryn.
Ward. Yeah, again,
On a beach.
decent photo. Although, why we're on a beach, Pauline in a summer dress with a pair of black trainers on. So about.
I don't think there's an hook to roast, but I really like that dress.
I don't think there's anything to roast. What she's done is Pauline's just thought these are going to roast people. Let me just send in a right good good picture of myself on a beach kicking about. Pauline, that's not. You're all ruining my game, right? I wanted to come on here and just slate you all, and you're all sending really decent photos of yourself. I do actually like that dress though.
I'm jealous she's on the beach and we're just stuck here.
No, look at the backdrop of that. Although, yeah, again, still, why the black trainers? Unless they're swim shoes, and she's gone for a paddle in the sea, maybe.
What, in a dress?
She might have lifted it up. I'm so jealous of that. That backdrop's beautiful, isn't it? Water was blue. She's not in England, clearly.
Oh, no, might
She's
be.
nowhere near if she's in England. Not with the sea that blue.
The sky's blue.
Sky's blue and sea's blue. It's not happening.
Yeah. So the next one is Sarah Jane Westernon.
Now, I like your hair, Sarah. You have got 5 head.
What's a 5 head?
It's like a 4 head, but bigger.
Oh, right.
And the gap between your eyebrows massive. What's that about? It's huge. The gap between your eyebrows. The gap's like that.
Have I got a large gap? I just shaved mine though.
Hers is like that, and yours is like that.
She might have a wide head.
Maybe that's why her forehead's so big. Might be to store a massive brain. She looks a bit like Megamind.
Yeah, it looks like a TikTok photo. That.
It does. I do like her hair. Hair's very nice.
TikTok thing here.
Hair's very nice. And she's got beautiful eyes.
They're beautiful. They're just called go to bed eyes.
Oh, they're called go to bed eyes.
Go to bed eyes.
Next photo.
Same lass, Sarah Jane Weston. With an afro.
No, go back a photo. Forward a photo. Is that the same girl? Are we actually sure that's the same girl?
Yeah, that's a younger version.
Go back a photo.
That's the old school version.
I prefer your natural curly hair. And why are we hiding that you're a ginge? That's a really nice photo. That's a really nice photo.
She dyed her hair, hasn't she?
Yeah.
'Cause she was a ginge.
That's a really nice photo. The other one's not a bad photo. Although, your hairline's receding a bit in it because you haven't got a massive forehead in this photo.
That's called age.
And in your other one, it's huge.
It's called age.
No offence.
You can't everybody got a big slap. Look at yours.
Mine's not that big.
It's massive. Yours is like
Mine's a free
double
head.
Anthony McBartland's.
No, it ain't. No chance.
It says, look. Massive. Sarah Jane Weston.
Same bird again. See, it's my kind of bird.
Same bird,
Now,
but with her hair in a
can
ponytail.
I just say, Sarah, with your hair in a ponytail, your forehead don't look that big. Maybe it's just a photo and how she wore. Maybe it was the angle. Did you take it downwards?
Yeah, it might have been downwards.
Because your forehead don't look massive there.
Looks like she's in the back garden with a bottle of wine.
She still looks like she's got quite a big gap between them eyebrows, though.
Is she a wino?
Clearly. She's
You know-
a hard worker.
Or is she at work with a bottle of wine?
Definitely my kind of girl.
Because she's got her high vis on.
That's just so people can see it and they don't trip over her when she's passed out from drinking wine straight from bowl. Next photo.
This one is Sean Lister.
Now, Sean Lister looks a little bit like Harry Enfield. What I'm going to say is, how have you got not one stitch of hair on your head and you got a big fanny minge hanging off your chin? And your eyebrows are so bushy. How do you have so much hair everywhere else and not a stitch of it on your head? Was that an intentional look? You can't have alopecia. Not with that beard.
Must be. He's grown that a while,
He's
hasn't
grown that a long time.
he? Looks like he's abroad as well. In a restaurant.
He does look like he's abroad.
The restaurant could have got better chairs.
And he's got a lot of piercings, hasn't he? Oh, you got a Prince Albert? Let me know in the comments.
And he needs
I
Botox.
would guarantee, I just feel like he's got a bit of a Prince Albert.
And he needs Botox.
Kettle calling the pot black there.
Yeah, but I'm not on the picture. Tony Cook. Another one that's had phone downwards taking picture. So you can see his chin.
Tony Cook seems to have a little bit of shit on his shirt.
He does, doesn't he? Definitely's got some shit on his shirt.
He's got very angry eyebrows there, Tony.
You're just obsessed with eyebrows, you.
He looks like...
Is he just jealous because you don't have none?
Yeah, probably that's what it is. Probably that's what it is.
I think you should draw some on. Just see what it looks like.
With Sharpie.
Yeah. See what it looks like. See if you can see what you do look like with a pair of eyebrows.
Okay. That's not happening. Let's go.
Well, the name that sent this in, it says Tracy.
So, because Tracy sent a picture of somebody else in, we're not going to do it.
Yeah. So Tracy sent somebody else, so we can't do that. But
It looks like a happy chap.
It looks like he's on a nice walk though.
I've just been for a walk. Oh, he's next to a Pughs on tour sticker.
Oh yeah. I've just seen it, yeah. Maybe that's why they've sent that photo.
Maybe.
But the rules were, wasn't it?
Yeah, the ones you have to send only photos of yourself.
Wendy J. Smith. So you'll know these names, won't you, from commenting?
Look at that, with a tongue, as if she can touch your nose with a tongue. I bet she's put that...
Can you do it?
I bet... No.
I can't do it.
I reckon only people that can do that are people who lick bumholes.
I
But that's how she learnt to do it. Licking bumholes. How is she touching the tip of the end of her nose?
can't do it. That's my jaw. Because I've got a
I'm nowhere
short tongue.
near. Can't do it.
Look cold wherever she is. It. Oh, actually, she looks like she's in Caravan because I see Caravan blind.
It does look like... What made you think it looked cold?
Because she got an hoodie on and a top on.
Oh, right, okay. I just wondered where you got that analogy from. I'm obsessed to know how you learned to do that.
Yeah.
I bet she could fit that tongue in her nostril, you know.
And clean it out.
So that's all those photos, guys. Now, what you have to ask yourself was, if this is not as funny as you thought it was going to be, you have to blame yourselves, because you haven't sent us any funny pictures in. You've actually sent us decent photos of yourself. Everybody's looking fit, everybody's looking sexy.
I don't think it was that funny of a vlog, to tell you the truth.
I don't, but that's their fault. That's all your fault, because you haven't sent me no funny photos.
I've got a feeling this kind of vlog won't happen again.
I was expecting people to send me pictures of blokes in sussies and lasses drunk laid in bushes.
What they'll have to do, right, is
Send me embarrassing photos.
they'll have to put in the comments, do we play this again? Put yes or no. And then we'll know if we want to do it. And then we'll make it public knowledge again on our Facebook page. And you can add your photos. And then we'll do it again if you want to.
The same rules will apply. I'm not roasting children. You have to be over 18 and you can only submit photos of yourself.
Yeah.
Unless we personally know you and we know the person you're submitting a photo of.
Well, loads of people know us.
No, I said unless we know you. Unless we personally know you.
You know me.
And you...
I know you.
I'd love to smash your face.
Yeah, don't hurt me.
Drop in the comments if you all think I should beat Gareth up.
No, that's bullying.
It's character building.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, true. Right, are we going to end this vlog then? Because
Yeah, it's not going to be as funny as I thought it was going to be.
I didn't think it'd be as funny as it was.
You might say this, you might not.
These might. Other people might think it was funny.
I don't think it's funny. I think you should throw it in a bin.
But I think out of them 20 odd photos, I think we're going to lose 20 subscribers.
No, I bet he'll still what? Why we didn't even roast hardly any of them? They all sent decent photos.
Yeah.
Y'all suck.
Yeah, tell us in comments, do you want us to do it again, yes or no? And this time, let's get some really embarrassing photographs.
I could just go through all my embarrassing photos of you.
Yeah, should have put loads of Trishas up.
No. There ain't no embarrassing photos of me.
Yes, I've got loads of them.
I'm amazing.
Should be doing it, roast Trish.
I didn't know embarrassing photos of me.
I bet I can find some.
What you should do is Gareth will put some embarrassing photos on and we'll read out your comments. Are you roasting us?
Yeah, roast us. Yeah, do that as well. So we know what you like. Roast us in the comments.
Not on this. What we'll do is we're going to put a post
On
out with
YouTube.
some old photos. We'll go on the Facebook page, post some old photos of us, go on and roast us and we'll read them out. Gareth will read them out to me and I'll tell you whether I think you're funny or not. Right, thank you for watching.
And then roast us in the YouTube comments as well. Catch you later.
Bye!
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera,